Heavy snow's on the way for Southwest Virginia as Governor Terry McAuliffe issues a state of emergency.
For a look at what you can expect where you live tomorrow into Thursday throughout our area, Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Haniewich joins us now.
Jeff, give us a little timeline for this storm. We talk about totals, but a lot of people want to know, when's it going to start moving through the area tomorrow?
1 to 3 in the NRV. Probably you're looking mid to late afternoon for Roanoke and Lynchburg, and then up towards the Highlands you're looking at the early evening hours. That's the way it looks right now. Things quiet here locally tonight into tomorrow morning. Your morning commute tomorrow, no worries. So where is our storm system? Well, you need to look into Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi. It's actually going to go over the Gulf of Mexico, get moisture involved from the Gulf of Mexico and ride the jet stream right into our neck of the woods, and the cold air is going to be in place. So this is your almost perfect storm for snow across southwest and central Virginia. All right, so snowfall accumulations, 4 to 8 out in areas in light blue. We're looking 8 to 12 in dark blue. We're looking 10 to 14 inches in that pink color. Basically, this is what I want you to take away. Yes, you can look at the blobs, but more importantly, listen to me. Interstate 81 and points to the west, 4 to 8. Areas east of Interstate 81, 8 to 14 inches of snow possible. Right now, I'm thinking that the bullseye for the most snow will likely be in parts of Nelson, Appomattox, and or Charlotte counties. That's the way things look right now. We are still 24 hours away. The forecast could change a little bit, but we're very confident in the forecast we have. Winter storm warnings in effect for everyone from 1 p.m. tomorrow through 6 p.m. on Thursday. Again, it bears repetition tonight across the Roanoke Valley. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about area-wide. 31 at 7, 26 at midnight. Your overnight low down to a very cold 20 degrees as clouds will slowly thicken. Good evening. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jeff Haniewich. You'll notice as we head into the overnight, we are looking at clouds thickening, okay? Initially, we're mostly clear. Midnight, we're partly cloudy. By 6 a.m., we're probably mostly cloudy. 31 at 7, 26 by midnight. Your overnight low likely getting down to around 20 degrees across the Roanoke Valley. Likely there'll be other areas a little bit colder than that. For instance, up in Lexington, 17, Covington, 16, 19, Lynchburg, 18, Blacksburg. Bundle up, take good care of yourself and your pets tonight. As far as weather worries, nothing to worry about tonight. Nothing to worry about heading into the first part of the day on Wednesday. Look at Wednesday, 6:30. Clouds are starting to roll in towards North Carolina, but the moisture is still in South Carolina. As we head, say, into the 4 o'clock hour, that is when I'm anticipating some snow to start to move in areas south of the Roanoke Valley, say out towards the NRV, maybe even out across south side. It's really as we head into the evening hours when snow is going to overspread the entire region. Look at 12:30, snow, and likely lots of it falling at that point. As we head into Thursday morning around 8:30, this is very important because this is your morning commute time. I think Thursday morning will be a complete and total mess across the region as the snow continues to fall, and at times it will be falling heavily. I think the main low pressure system starts to skirt away from us probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 3:30 in the afternoon, but I still think we're going to have some lingering moisture around likely until 7, 8, 9 o'clock Thursday evening. So I don't think we're completely done with the precipitation until probably the mid-evening hours of Thursday, okay? So as we have been showing you over the last couple of days, this is our RPM model. This RPM model is going anywhere between about 3.5 and about 9.5 inches of snow. This is the global forecasting model. This one is going higher. This one is going anywhere between about, say, 7 and 12 inches of snow. This is the European model. The one thing I'll say about the European model is it has been the most consistent model. It has been calling for this for the last 10 days or so, and it is going anywhere between 9 and about 14.5 inches of snow. Here's what we're thinking here at Storm Team 10. The blobs are important, but what I'm about to tell you is more important, okay? Areas in light blue, 4 to 8. Areas in dark blue, 8 to 12. Areas in pink, 10 to 14. Basically, it breaks down this way. Along and west of Interstate 81, 4 to 8 inches. Along and east of I-81, you're looking at 8 to 14 inches of snow. Across the Roanoke Valley, you're looking probably anywhere between 7 and 11 inches of snow. Winter storm warnings in effect for everyone from 1 p.m. tomorrow through 6 p.m. on Thursday. The winds aren't a huge factor right now, anywhere between 2 and 9 miles per hour. Those winds will strengthen on Thursday. Blowing snow is certainly a possibility for us on Thursday. It's 23 in Hot Springs, 30 in Blacksburg, 31 in Danville. Overall, we are looking at temperatures tomorrow hovering right around the freezing mark, maybe slightly below it. Your 3-degree guarantee high on Wednesday is 31. Your extended forecast, 39 Thursday. Friday may have a few more rain and or snow showers moving in with a weak clipper. We are looking at a dry weekend with more sunshine. We're looking at temperatures in the low to mid 40s. We're 50 or above Monday and Tuesday with only a slight chance for a few mountain showers. We'll be right back with sports.
The worst snowstorm we've seen since January of 2010 hit Southwest Virginia. It's only getting started, folks. Here's some video of some of the traffic backups we've seen in our area, and from major roadways to those neighborhood streets. A live look from Skype along Sherwood Avenue in Southwest Roanoke.
And here's some video from Southside in Martinsville, just one of the many areas taking a beating from this snowstorm. We want to let you know that we have team coverage of the weather from a number of different angles, including live reports from Bedford County, the New River Valley, and right here in the Star City.
We do want to first check on the path of that storm as it continues to move through.
And to do that, we go to Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Haniewich and Meteorologist Christina Monturi. They've been tracking the storm all day. Guys?
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be an enormous snowstorm for us. Again, the best snow that we've seen, or if you're not a fan of the snow, the worst snow that we've seen since January 30th, 2010. Now, you'll notice that we continue to see moisture coming in from the south. This moisture is all in association with a low pressure system, one that will likely strengthen, and one low pressure system that will likely not only tap into Gulf moisture, but it will likely tap into Atlantic moisture as well. You will notice that even the Carolinas dealing with a very generous amount of snow at this point. As we zoom in locally, there were some hints of some sleet earlier. The sleet, well, is gone. I think it's all snow again. The sleet lasted for maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and everybody now again is dealing with snow. We're actually going to zoom in to Bedford. No snow hole for you this time in Bedford. I know a lot of people are probably singing in the streets of Bedford because it's been a while since you've seen snow. Areas in and around South Ridge Drive, areas also around Wheatland Road, Highway 221, Highway 460, seeing some snow right now. Then you head up north into Natural Bridge, Glasgow. You're looking at southern Rockridge County, areas along Highway 130, Highway 11, areas near Schaefer Lane, Interstate 81, Plank Road, also dealing with some snow. And a good evening to you. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jeff Haniewich. You'll notice, friends, that snow is encompassing virtually the entire viewing area. There have been a few reports in and around Lynchburg, a little bit of sleet mixing in, although we're not picking up on much in the way of any purples or yellows in Lynchburg, but have had a few reports here over the last 20 to 25 minutes of a little bit of sleet mixing in towards the Hill City. But virtually all we're seeing outside right now is snow, and it's heavy snow at that. We've gotten reports of around 4 to maybe even 6 inches of snow out across parts of Henry County. Right now in Martinsville, it continues to snow. You head up towards Bassett. We've gotten reports of around 5 inches up in Bassett. Right along Highway 220, Highway 57, Highway 58, Clearview Drive, areas near Beaver Creek Drive, dealing with some pretty heavy snow at this point. And I think the snow will continue to fall for us here throughout the course of the evening at a heavy clip. I think after midnight, the snow intensity may start to let up just a little bit. Here's a look at our apparent low, and it's really producing a whole lot of moisture, and it's moving to the north and to the east, and as it does, we are right in its path, and we'll continue to be in its path here for about the next 20 hours or so. So let's break down your night part by part. You'll notice, friends, that snow is in the forecast all night long. Again, the intensity may start to diminish a little bit after midnight. Temperatures right now anywhere between about 19 and 25 degrees. Temperatures actually look to hold fairly steady for us throughout the overnight, maybe even going up a degree or two in some spots. We are looking at your overnight lows tonight, mainly in the teens and lower 20s. Again, those temperatures may go up a little bit here after midnight, and the winds are going to increase tonight as well. All right, here it is. Your HD future forecast shows that at 7, we're all seeing the snow. I think as we head, say, beyond midnight, 1 a.m., we're going to start to see a little more sleet mixing in, especially south and east of the Roanoke Valley, while it's still snowing along and west of the Parkway all night long. The actual low starts to take off to the north and to the east here as we head into the mid to late morning hours of Thursday, but I don't think we're done with the moisture yet. We're going to have a little bit of wraparound moisture. It should be fairly light in nature, but nevertheless, I don't think the moisture in its entirety gets out of here until mid to late evening tomorrow. And then Thursday night, skies clear. Friday starts dry with some sunshine. It ends, though, with another very weak clipper system heading in our direction. Could bring a few rain and or snow showers to the region Friday evening into early Saturday morning. If we do see any accumulation, I think we'll see, probably less than an inch from that clipper system.